Hi, please come in and have a seat. It is getting a little bit cold. This is the season for winter coats. I'm glad you made it in today. Where would you like to begin today? So what are some of the things that your family is concerned about? I see. So what do you feel that is different about yourself? I could see how that could be a struggle. So on the days that you do get out of the bed, what are some of the things that you do? So how much do you drink each day? Do you feel that you're crying a lot lately? And what I'm understanding is that drinking kind of helps you control the crying. I understand. So what I hear you saying is that you're feeling a little sad because your kids are noticing that you can't make it to their events. Is this presenting a problem in other areas of your life? Well, that's a good thing that you feel like you're keeping up at work. Hmm. Let's talk more about that. So what are some of the things that you think you could do to get back to the person you used to be? So what are some of the things that's holding you back from making those necessary changes? It could be difficult when you feel like you're struggling in other areas of your life. So let's talk about that a little deeper. When you say that you can sleep all day, do you feel that that is the best use of your time? So when you say that you're having problems in other all areas or some areas, correct? All areas. When you're having problems in all areas of your life, what are some of those other problems? Well, it's great that you're realizing that you need to be here. That is the first step. So in recognizing that you need to be here, are there any changes that you think you can make? So let's say that a miracle happened and you woke up different. What would what would that look like for you? Great. That's good to hear. So it sounds like that your fear is it's what's holding you back. So in a perfect world, if fear wasn't in the equation, what what would be the changes that you would make for yourself? So the real problem is that you're afraid to stop drinking because you won't know how to cope. So you say that you are afraid that you will feel just as bad if you stop drinking. So if you were to stop drinking, what do you think you would be doing? I see. So how important is it for you to stop drinking? Right, right. So what do you think would happen if you drank a little less? Maybe not stop completely, but drink a little less. And how important is it for you to drink less? So how often do you drink now? Okay. 4 to 5 drinks is a number. So how about we set a goal that you have 2 to 3 drinks? How does that sound? Okay. And how can I help you accomplish this goal? I think it's really important that we work together to reach this goal. So I'm thinking that maybe in our session next week, we talk about how much you drank from in between our sessions, and then we can kind of evaluate what situations went on in your life, um, and what experience you had within that week to see if we can kind of determine if there is something that's causing you stress or anxiety that kind of leads you to that point of wanting a drink. Does that sound doable? Great. So we can work on that this week. So if you want, you can journal it, just kind of jot it down in your journal, or you can even use your cell phone to kind of keep a quick note about how you're feeling, and what you drink. And then when we come back, we can kind of examine that list and talk about some of the things that you were going through to kind of see whether or not cutting back is helpful. Absolutely. It's not easy, when you try to stop something that you're used to doing, but I'm sure together we can figure this out as long as we do it together. Okay? All right. So I will see you next week. Okay? All right. You have a great week.